Doing
Uh,
good.
I still am going into treatment. I'm good. Like I'm making progress. Going through physical therapy. Actually.
I hope you're getting
Knees
better, man.
and shoulders really hurt, but like I'm doing some progress. Thanks for asking. How are you
Welcome.
guys?
I'm good. Good evening, Ramin. How are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Good. Okay, let's make this meeting started. I think we won't have Alireza. So I started myself. My intention for the call is just to look at the board, try to understand if we missed something. Um, and I hope we can create the project discussion issues for next week to start, because we already have nothing to do, only debugging. And I'm also wanted to get updated about the adding Polygon and also the updates block, if we have any blocker, and the chain one, internationalization, and fiat, and make sure that we are on track. And I'm not distracted, and I pass it to Ramin.
Thank you, Monique. Hello, guys. I'm here to sync up with the team and plan for the next week. Also, I want to talk about adding Polygon network. And I don't have any distractions right now. I pass it to Muhammad.
Hey everyone, thanks Ramin. I want to talk about the Polygon. I pushed something in the develop environment for the backend side to see if it you could test it with frontend or not, and uh, yeah, and talk about next week tasks. I pass it to Cherik.
Thank you, Ahmad. Hello, guys. Nice to see you all. Can you hear me? Yeah.
We cannot hear you now. I cannot, at least. No, I cannot. Nope.
I think it's because
We
of your
cannot.
headset. Yeah,
I cannot hear you.
I think you got.
Yeah, sorry, guys. My intention for the call is sync up with the team and also talk about adding Polygon and also project updates. Yeah, that's it. I'm not distracted. I pass it to Moshahab.
Hey guys, I'm feeling okay. My intention to this call is to sync up with everybody, see what updates you guys are working through, and ask if you need any help from my side. And to tell you about the new backups that we are doing regularly for our backend databases every day. And yeah, I'll pass it to Carlos.
Hey guys, hope you had a great weekend. I'm feeling great for this week. I'll be asking though probably Thursday and Friday off. Not sure if Wednesday. It's because I'm moving houses with my family, so there's a lot of things to do. So I might be distracted on the second half of the week. Yeah, we're moving out at the end. Aside from that, Yeah, I've been debugging with Maria yesterday the Chainbind. Um, it seems it's an issue with the session. Like if you log in with your wallet and then switch to another wallet, like this something weird happens. So they told me that to do that test that Maria should use Google Profiles. Not sure if that helps. Because it seems her wallet did not register correctly. That's the issue they told me. Well, the idea is to help her if she's available and finish that test. Yeah, back. Who's missing? Franco, did you go?
No, thank you, Carlos. Hi, everybody. I'm just here. My intention for the call is just streaming the call and just giving a big praise to everyone who was involved in the updating the homepage. It's looking amazing, guys. And I'll pass it to Mateo. Did you go?
Thank you, Marco. Hi, Diego. Hey, guys. Have a happy new week. From my side, moving away from a slow week last week, attending the flea and all of that, I need to focus on three main things this week, and those are the flea, the internationalization, the Shanebine, and the fiat donations, which is essentially the Mount Valerian integration. The design is ready, so I need to work on that. I have news from on Ramper. They say it's going to be a better update this week. I hope very soon, because we need to have a deadline for that at the moment. And for the internationalization, I have to gather everyone on the translations team to work harder this week and finalize those. We're still well under 70% because many of the strings that we added are new. We have many new content to translate. And I noticed that Ramin removed some of the old ones on the homepage. We have to delete those as well. And yeah, the last thing, I had on my plate the Polygon on the monorepo, but I see that you took that. If I can help in any of that, please let me know. I was quite slow during those 2 days last week, so yeah. I'm going to be off half of the day tomorrow because I'm going back to Colombia. So yeah, after mid of the day, I won't be available. I will type it on the availability channel as well. Yeah, have a great week, guys. I'll pass it to Mitch.
Morning, everybody. It's very early here, but I'll just say I'm here to talk about launching the PFP contract today and maybe check on Chainvine, make sure that's good, and after that, nothing else. I'll be traveling, same as Mateo, probably most of tomorrow, so it'd be good to do the PFP today. And I'll pass it on to, we got some munchers here.
Everybody went. Yeah.
Thank you, Monet.
Pass it to
Me.
me. Pass it to me.
Me. I'm
Annie. Oh shit. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
Wow. Oh my God.
Thank you. No, my intention is to talk about the blockers of the Polygon and PFT deployment to set up time with Mitch to do it together. I'm available tonight. And yeah, that's it. I pass it to Monique.
Thank you all. Let's make this party started. I'd love to go on the board for that. So let me share my screen. I hope you can see it well. And let me just turn off my camera. Save bandwidth. Yeah. I'd love to first take a look at the token log, guys. So I'm so happy that we as a team can fulfill the community's requirements. So take a look at this one. The Giveth referral program almost passed. This project activity feed, we're gonna have it soon on homepage. I think with with another hotfix, we can go live on this. USPFP collection done, just waiting for Mish and Amin to finalize it, and also the community team. This one, I think, we didn't have any plan for it, but it's not mostly dev side. Project discussion, we have a forum post. Most lady had some drafts design. Let's give 5 version 1 more attention. This project refactoring and updates. Also, this one is related to project discussion. I think, and we also closed the campaigns thing. Let me just take a look at. I hope you can. Can you see my screen, or I think I did not share this page.
We see your GitHub board. We don't see token log.
Wow. I don't know why nobody complains about it. Let me just share it again. Guys, I repeat this one.
There we go. That's token log.
Yeah. Thank you. So we closed custom banner and campaigns for the new homepage as a epic. We closed the notification center as a epic. This referral program is almost done. It's on the top. Integration planned to go live on March 22nd. And this project's activity feed will go live with another hotfix on the front end. PFP collection waiting for Amin and Mitch to plan for it, and also the comms team. We did not do a lot for this quadratic funding project discussion. We start design and we ask for feedbacks. DeFi also, we need to make it a little bit clearer. This project factory and updated projects page. Also, this one is related to the project discussion, and we have a forum post about it. So I can say we as a team, we are mostly trying to fulfill every, every community's requirement here. So for Giveth referral program, as you know, we made it live, but with we would rather do not ask anybody to announce it widely. I'm mostly waiting for Ahmed for confirmation. Also, we need a video on that referral page to explain the flow. These are the comms tasks. I have to go along with them to prioritize this issue. And also, I think I can have this. Sorry, I think this is the PFP. Not the referral program. Let me filter the referral program. And I think we have all the issues in the UAT QA. We already made it live, so we can move it to done, but I think that we'd better keep it here. If anyone has any issues, we can go this way. And yeah, the plan is we'll go live as soon as possible. I think we plan for next Monday. And we also need a video, as I told you. So waiting for Corey, Ahmed, and other team members to finalize this one. And if I take back to this new homepage, I think the only thing is remain this project update that is related to this epic, the project activity feed. And with a new design, I think Cherik is on it and Carlos prepared the backlog. I think we can have a hot fix these days. Cherik, Carlos, what do you think? Do you have any blockers or?
No, nothing. I implemented it and left a PR for it, so it's ready. Just we need to review and plan for a hot fix for it.
Would you please add the PR to these issues?
I added. Sorry, I have some problem with VPN, but I mentioned it. If you open it, you can see.
Okay. So it's testable on the old feature branch. Right.
I think it has a preview link. I can add it in the issue.
Thank you. And also, this one, I think, waiting for your confirmation, Cherik or Meta newsletter.
Yeah, I just started reviewing it, but it's not finished yet.
Okay. And these awesome updates and these two I think these are done. Can you confirm? I think this campaign is done. You have to close this one. This one, the only one who can QA is you, Cherik, for the backend side.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. So, do I have to put it here still or in the code review? I think testing is a good place for it.
Yeah, I will check it with the admin bar, and if everything is okay, let Mohammed or Carlos know about it.
Carlos, I think this list is for the awesome project updates. Am I right? We called it feature projects, but it's not.
Yes.
So maybe we can rename this one because it's made some confusion. It's related to the updates, not the featured. We call feature project something else in the homepage.
Okay. Okay. I rename it.
Thank you. So the way that we can create updates is here. If any one of you have question, you just relate the project ID.
Sorry, you can do it there, or you can go to the project update tab. Go to the project update tab. Filter the project by title or the one you wanted. Yeah, for example, or just type a word. And then you go to show. Well, you're not admin. Maybe that's why it doesn't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, go back. Sorry, go back. Click on the square at the beginning of the line, at the white square at the beginning of the line. The other side.
I have to select it. Okay.
Yeah, and there's that there.
Add featured pro. Wow.
And it will add it to the feature.
Project.
It will
How
add
can
it.
I remove?
To remove it, you have to go to the feature project tab. But yeah, in the end, it wasn't added because that's a default project update that every project has. It has to be like a not default project update. That's why you have to filter.
And this position is the sorting number.
Yeah, but that one is changed manually. You have to set the order however you want. And it will be ordered that way.
Okay. So I think, Cherik, you won't have any problem for integration of that. If you have any question, you can ask.
No, I have implemented it, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, just for the name, should we change the queries again, or just we change the admin bar names?
I think only admin, because it makes some confusion. Only admins have to be aware because we have featured projects somewhere else in the campaign. Just for your information, Carlos.
Yeah,
This
I
is
see
the
the confusion now.
yeah. We have it. Just make it featured. Where is it? Is it featured or not? You know, we make it is featured. So this campaign may have some related projects get featured in the homepage. So this is the confusion. Okay, guys. So for this project activity feed, I think Cody and Lauren asked most ID not to put it in the homepage, but I think I have to for now and keep this one in the homepage unless we have a new design for the projects page. Adding this one to projects page add lots of complexity, and I think at least we can test it and have a feedback on it. So let's move to the Giveth PFP collection. I heard from Mitch that we need to update the contracts on mainnet. And then what's the plan? We can go live and wait for community call for a communication team.
Yeah, we just need to deploy the contract on mainnet because right now it's only on Goerli. So just me working with the mean, making the script. Well, the script is made, but launching it through Foundry and then updating the front end or the production front end to use the mainnet contract. And I think that's the only thing that needs to happen.
Okay, so shall we wait for you and then move these issues to unit test passed, or what do you think?
Well, yeah, let's just wait because Amina and I will do it soon. Maybe
Okay.
do you want to just tag us on it, or how should we remember?
I think we have to repeat the test all of these issues again on the mainnet. Some of them are not related to the contracts, I guess.
It'll be expensive.
Uh-huh.
Well, it won't be expensive, but you'll be using ETH. You'll be spending ETH on mainnet to test them.
So, what do you suggest? Moving them to unit test pass Goerli is enough?
I think so because it's the same contract.
Well, let's change the pipeline then. I hope that won't kill me. Where is it?
It's the same contract. We're just changing the chain and the address. That's all.
Okay, I moved them to unit test passed. The plan is that do we need? I think usually Cherry works on this conflicts. We first have to merge it in the staging and then go to the production, or what do you think? Direct go to the production.
No, we should merge it to the give economy staging, then move it to production. It's okay.
So what do you suggest? Give economy branch?
Yes.
I mean, why do you suggest it?
No, because we use all give economy related things. Yes.
Yeah. I think we won't have any conflicts for this feature unless this, polygon thing, maybe. Because we're going to have multiple chains. And another one is the header, deleting the header. And these are the conflicts. So I think it's worth to take a look at the staging or the give economy first to avoid another box.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna merge it to the give economy staging today, and after deploying the contract on mainnet, we can merge it to the production. Yeah.
I think you can better plan for it, but I think this is my idea because we can't constantly building some stuff. This polygon, I think, change some of the users flow for sure, and this may have conflicts with this model for wrong networks and etc.
Yeah. So maybe we should wait for the merging the purification to put to the production, then resolve the conflicts with the polygon on its develop branch maybe. Because if we want to handle all three networks in all models, I think we should take a look for all files because we have many business on them in the gig economy side. Yeah.
Okay, so I assume that today Amin and Mish will have a progress, and then tomorrow, maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, we merge it to give economy. Then testing the whole flow to find another bugs and the conflicts. I mean the integration test with the merge F. With the confirmation of which, we can go live. Sounds good?
I think it's
Everyone?
okay to merge it now because deploying to the mainnets has no many hasn't any conflict with the deploying with merging it to the staging.
Okay, as you wish.
You can start
So,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Cherek's right. It shouldn't change anything.
okay. Okay. So we have to let the testers know, and we edit the or test documents about the test environment then. So right after you merge it, please let us know. We better remove that feature branch. Okay, I think we're on a track on this one. And let's take a look at the polygon stuff here. Adding polygon network to the dApp. And we have this issue for supporting monoswap. This one is block other things, I guess. I mean, I think you create other issues, but we don't have it in this epic. Can you help me do that? And
The
what
one that
about
I'm
this
working
adding
on?
polygon supporting? The all things that you're working on. I think you create issues related to this epic. I can't find.
Yeah, I did one related to monoswap to support impact. Let's find yeah.
Also, there's a issue that I worked on it, adding polygon to the menu, but I can't see it in here.
Oh, we only have one issue for front end.
There's an issue that you mentioned, me and Usaid, yeah. So, am I?
Yeah, this.
You wanna assign me? It's weird. Yeah.
I think you guys want.
It's 890 if you're looking for it. I'm working on 890 on impact graph. 890.
My keyboard just locked. I don't know why. Oh. Wow. 890. Where is it? Which repo you're working on it?
Impact graph.
Can't see any 819 in the impact graph. I only had
That's
one. 19 or 90, I think.
90.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Oh, put it in progress. Sorry, my bad.
I think this one is related to the Epic. The other one, the Cherik said, Polygon, define list of token eligibility. This one, I think, doesn't have any Epic.
I think there's an issue that me and Mosaidi, it's assigned to me and Mosaidi, I think.
Do you remember the name or a number?
Sorry. Okay, let me check it. Maybe front end something.
Yeah, this one, I found it. I think this one is also only Ramin is the assigning. Front end adding Polygon. This one, you mean?
Yes, because yeah.
So I have to add you also with the Ramin, or
No. I just want to update that I implement the adding polygon on the menu, but
do you want that I assign? You can easily attach the PR here.
I think I attached it. Go up. Yes, it's polygon. Yeah.
Wow.
Branch. Yes, yeah.
I think weird alerted. Sorry. I have to refresh. So this one in progress. Anything else? Unsupported network and the give economy, supported network error and the donation page. You want me guys to add it as a checklist? When we can make sure to move it to unit test?
Frontend is completed and we are blocked by the backend.
For the backend, what's the problem, guys?
I need
Ramin, I added the Polygon backend in the development environment. If you test it and approve it's working, I can merge it to a staging. We have it on the dev end.
Yeah,
I need tokens, two. I added 2 comments on the impact graph issue. One was about the managed funds to allow Polygon chain ID, and the other was about the tokens. I need Polygon tokens and also the mainnet address of that tokens.
This one you mean? I think everybody answered you here. No. I mean mentioned Muhammad, this one. But it said that
sorry, I
the
missed.
address this issue, and where's this issue? This issue, this is the PR.
It's on the develop environment. It's deployed on the develop. Because of that, it's the draft still.
Can you confirm that you don't have any blocker? It's on the develop, and we have a token. We use the Polygon token, only Polygon token. What's the blocker not to merge it in the staging, guys?
You wanted that you want this feature as a feature branch. So I decided to debug it on the develop and not merge it to a stage.
Yeah.
but
I
I
have
can.
plenty of, yeah. Uh, I think that because we have plenty of releases these weeks, we have to go the impact graph staging to production many times as a hot fixes. So if we have this feature not working or causing any problem, we're getting at the risk. So Rami Shirik, are you okay to working with the dev environment for that, or um, to be honest, I didn't get it. What's the problem?
Yeah, I didn't know that it was on develop branch. I will test it. Just the manage funds section is it okay? And for the
I will fix it. Yeah, I will fix it. Thank you.
Polygon network, you said that we only have one token. Yes, the native token,
Yeah,
Matic or Matic. Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, we're waiting for Comsteam to provide the list for us. Okay, and this one, different list of tokens. And also, we only need, or you're working with the dev environment, as Mohammed said. Mohammed, can you just make one project with a Polygon address and the others no?
Mm, when I've pushed the change and fixed the thing that Ramin said, we can create a new project with Polygon address. We don't need to do something in the backend for that. We just need to create another project and add Polygon address to that.
I mean, the
Normal user.
database of the the database of the staging is the same with the dev environment. Am I right?
No, no.
No, we have different database. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, however, for testing the donation stuff, we need a project with the Polygon address. So I think we also have to include it as some of the issues that the front end should handle, especially for the model, the RAG network model, needs to test the front end, the donation flow. So we'd better, make one project with an address and paste right now in the chat box for the for the front end developers, just in case that we don't forget anything. Does it make sense, Mohammed?
You know, actually, I can't get you because the front end, if I fix the thing that Ramin said, he can create the project himself, the project that you want with the as a normal user. It
Okay.
doesn't have any manual DB work.
Okay. Okay, let's move to other issues. The referral program. I think Carlos at the beginning briefed us about this. We moved all the issues to UATQA, and I think we don't have any blocker. Everything is clear. But as I told you in the test channel report, test reports channel, I think it's better that Ahmed, manage it. He's better than me for the solution. And I think everything he wants, but please avoid having lots of hot fixes on the production, because we have it on the production, and let's gather all the feedbacks from the comms team and we do it just one hot fix in the production. And that's the only thing that I want from you guys, please. But the rest, I don't know. Carlos, I think you need Mary Jeff to pair with him, Carlos or Meso. Did I get it right? You said in the intentions.
Yeah. We did some testing yesterday. But it's more of apparently an issue of them because there's if you keep changing wallets in their UI, something weird happens and it doesn't finish certain actions correctly, like registering. So what they suggested is that if we're testing to create Google profiles, you can create like profiles in Google Chrome and switch between them, and that's the safe way to really finish the test. That's what they told me.
Mhm. And do Ahmed and Kamsim know about that?
No, I'll have to tell them if they're gonna be switching wallets all the time.
Mhm. I think everybody should engage. If you want, if you want to have feedbacks, this feature, we have to engage more people. What do you think?
Yes. Yes, we should.
So maybe I can create a kind of test document for that, and we set a kind of test party internally, and we have
Yes,
more
we
feedbacks
should.
then. Mhm. Okay, I take care of it. So I think nothing is less. We have to only test and applying the feedbacks for this feature. And these two beautiful things here, essentialization and the fiat exploration. The fiat, I think you said, Matzo, that we had good news about this on-ramper stuff.
Yeah, they have been having a lot of trouble with their new version. So the last update they gave me was on Friday, and they said this week we are going to have a better release to start testing again. But I'm a bit like neutral on that. So I will be focusing on the Montpellier integration, and if that works, we can put some efforts on testing later this week. But I will be focusing on the Montpellier one.
Mhm. Just want to make sure that we have also uh, the responsiveness design. I heard from do we have Mosadi here?
No, it's not
No.
here.
Can you please make sure that we have the responsiveness design
Sure.
in this issue? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mosadi said that we don't have. But if be aware of also the responsiveness. And so this is the only issue that I think that we have to prioritize. So,
Mm-hmm.
and if you need help, please let us know. And you want to test it in that group after the release of the backend port. Do you need any?
Yeah. The Fiat testing group, you mean?
Yeah, and also the
Yeah, for
backend
sure.
stuff. What about the backend? Do you need any changes there?
No, it's still the same because Mount Pelerin won't actually have any interaction with our database. It's just an UX problem. They will get some XDAI and then they will be able to donate that XDAI. It's just a pure front end UX issue.
Okay. So I think we better manage it. So I hope that we have a very soon version that we can start testing and
Yeah.
meets the goals. Okay. And for the internationalization, you said that you're a little bit blocked. How we can help you?
Yeah, I just message all of the translation team. I have to update all of the files because we had many changes because of the homepage and all of that. So I have to bring that to a recent version, and I want to meet with all the team this week so we can push harder. there are still many strings to translate, but we are around 4 people. If we work very optimal this week, we can have a version for next one. Essentially because of the context. We cannot just translate, we have to see if the context makes sense in Spanish. So yeah, at least Franco, he's here. He said that we would be working this week on that. I still have to hear from Richie, from Almond, from Kotavi. I think they are a bit away until tomorrow, but yeah, I'm sure that we are going to finalize it this week.
Okay. Can we commit as a team that we have a version on this on next week at least? Or how we can have a commit, I really want to help and I don't know how because of this I'm asking.
No, because it's sad because we depend on the Spanish talkers because nobody else can start like translating to the Spanish if you don't speak Spanish. So we're limited on that sense.
Okay, if it's related to incentivize the translation at the time for the team, I think we can also have a talk with Griff and other maybe in the maybe in the DAO or the forum we have this. I think we have these groups for financing the other team members or the external freelancers or
You're talking
external
about
team
like
members.
a bounty, Monique.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
The bounty.
that's fine.
Maybe.
We have a
maybe.
bounty budget, and this translation work is super easy to get done on dWork.
Yeah.
So up to you.
Metal is the kind of developer, and but I think we need someone to maybe the Kotabe can hold the flag over it. What do you think? So I ask him to see that does he have any blockers for?
Yeah, I want to get in sync with everyone there, and if they cannot commit 100% this week to get the completion done, I will suggest the bounty, and we can get that running. But I don't want to push them away in that sense. So it's basically Almond, Kotavi, Richis, and Franco, and myself. So we are 5 people. If we are not free, we can start doing the bounty maybe.
Okay. Thank you. So if we take a look at our epics, we're on track on this one. We're on track on this one. On this one, these two needs more priority and stuff. I can put it on the top. Have more attention. And PFP, we're on the track. This fiat is the same. We just duplicate it. The redesign of the gig economy, I think Cherk has lots of good news that we can talk in the gig economy meeting. The project discussion. The project discussion, I had a talk with Mosaidi today, and please engage in that forum post, guys. We need feedbacks to make issues out of this one. And I think also Mitch mentioned the give matching. It is might a little bit related to this one. And I think this is the next big project if we don't have any other things in the token lock that we can take. Project activity feed updates, we have a hotfix soon. And we have to start thinking about the analytics dashboard and what we want and working on the specs. And the standard region farm is almost, I think, it's related to a redesign of the region farms, and we can talk on the gig economy meeting. So if we take a look at the token log again, we have this beautiful one, hold and give. I think this one is also related to the give
Where's
file
the,
specs.
sorry, Monique, where's the API issue?
API, this one here, providing
Oh,
the
wow.
usage.
Oh, yeah. The interesting thing about like token log is that I can't take my votes away. Like you're mentioning the analytics dashboard, but now we have Karma that we paid them to do, and that's going to like take off a lot of like the purpose of having the analytics dashboard.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah, it's up there, but like things have kind of changed, and I can't like we can't deprioritize it on the token log. And that's kind of an issue.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this, to go live. I think we soon can close all of this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we can plan maybe quarterly.
Yeah. I can tell you, like, from this past week, on a technical side, the biggest opportunity we're missing is having APIs to partner with external groups that want to donate.
Mhm, mhm.
So that might be something interesting. I would maybe talk with the group, but like, given the work we're doing with Karma, it's like it'd be hard to say that we should build an analytics dashboard before building Giveth APIs.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah. Okay. And I think for your spec about the give file, I think we can split it down to some, epics and user stories, at least for voting. I
Yeah.
think.
Maybe like we still need to figure out the biggest blocker is going to be the smart contract design, and based on that, the rest of the things. But we could split up the epics into like it'll be the most like user experience research. I think can start now, independently from the smart contract side.
Yeah.
But we have some really good leads coming out of this week to hopefully make some better progress on GiveFi. So good news.
Mhm. Okay, so the plan is that in these 2-3 weeks we close lots of issues in token block, and then go for revoting, and then we can have this priorities clear. I think also Moshe Hub asked something about the backups. I mentioned you guys about the backups of the uh, production and staging. I really need you to get think about that. I think it might be you, Amin, and Mohammed with Moshe Hub.
Yeah, so really quick, so to just update you guys, so last week we enabled daily backups for our databases, specifically for the backend that is running. And I'm not. Can you guys see my screen? It's messy.
Yes.
So basically, we have a backup running every day for our databases. Currently, this is running automatically once every day. This current for backend. So the impact graph, authentication service, notification center, API give, and it's running for production. And so yeah, so basically this is happening every day, and we have the status of these backups here in the DevOps. So I mentioned that in the DevOps group, and I wanted to ask you guys if we needed any backups of our staging environments. Sometimes we need it for testing, sometimes we need it for maybe migrating it to another service that we are testing. And wanted to show you that. And see if you needed, like, if anyone
Mushab,
wanted access to
we
those
can
backups.
hardly
Let
hear
me know.
you.
Thanks,
my
Moshab. I got your point. Thanks, Moshab. I think it's very good. And for a staging end, I think it would be good if we can have backups, but it can be weekly instead of daily. I think it's enough. What do you think? I mean,
Yeah, you're right. We don't have any backup on the staging environment. We had something on trace, but now here now. It was
Okay,
automatically
great.
was
So yeah, so I can easily implement it with those scripts that I created.
yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, another thing, just a quick update. We are also working on a solution for environment and secrets management, so that we make it more easy to manage environments. This is an issue that has been brought up a while ago with from Muhammad and Amin, I think. And yeah, we are also working on that. And yeah, that's like this. These are the updates.
Yeah, everyone. So there are two things like we wanted to have something where we can share our environment, and when we change stuff, we can still we can know who did the change. But it also is for shared secret management, like easy passwords, username password combinations. So we also wanted that. I think Mitch asked us to have like a password manager. So in order to get this like started quickly, would be nice if you just like whoever wants to use password login management, a shared one right now, drop me a line and we will make a user for you. And further in development, we can use the API to pull very easily all secrets out of this with like plugins for npm, like you have npm packages that you can use, or you can have a GitHub action that you can use to retrieve secrets from here. And so we can centralize, and we don't need to have different secrets in different repos and places. Right? Configuration management.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, that's good. You know, the npm package can help us on the back end also to retrieve the secrets. So we don't need to manually save them.
Yes. So there is so many possibilities with this thing. Like I said, you can get an easy user. If you want an admin user, you can also tell me you get an admin user. Yeah, but we can explore it. But a very easy thing we can use it for is, shared login information that's already here, and we can go further and use it for applications, build processes, all kinds of things where we need access to a secret.
Yes.
And it's like it's self-hosted service on one of our machines.
Cool.
Official. Thanks to DevOps team. Thank you. And guys, I think we gotta go. Do you have any other comments?
no.